From Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland, Ohio, it is game number 77. Today, the Cleveland Guardians and the Milwaukee Brewers will meet for the final time here in 2023. The clubs are very similar in a lot of ways. Milwaukee at 39 and 37, second place in the NL Central. Cleveland in second place in the AL Central. They're trailing front-running Minnesota by 1 game, but Cleveland has won 5 out of their last 6 ball games. Aaron Savali is on the hill today for Cleveland. Man, has he been pitching well since he missed 2 months with the oblique injury. He has faced Milwaukee twice in his career, and it has not gone well. He's 0-1 against the Brewers, and in 9 innings of work has given up 7 runs against Milwaukee.
And Christian Yelich strolling to the plate to get this one started. The series finale between the Brewers and Yelich with a ground ball back up the middle and into center field for a base hit, and that's a good start for Billy George as the Brewers have their leadoff man aboard. Brewers have first and second with 2 outs now for Anderson. Swing and a miss. Chase to cutter off the plate. Anderson strikes out, and the inning is over. First strikeout for Savale. We played half an inning here in Cleveland. Brewers nothing, and the Guardians coming up. Burns without the flowing locks.
Threw a no-hitter in this ballpark almost 2 years ago. He went 8 no-hit innings, and Josh Hader worked the 9th. Had 14 strikeouts and a walk in 8 innings.
One away for Ahmed Rosario. 1-0 on Rosario. The pitch lifted in the air, shallow right field. Monasterio, the second baseman, is out. Oh, he dropped the baseball. Picks it up. Now he throws to second, and they got him at second. Rosario trying to take advantage of Monasterio dropping that pop-up in shallow right. Tried to get his second bag out of it, and Monasterio very astutely picked it up and fired it to Adames, and Adames applied the tag, so they get the out of it anyway.
No score, second inning. Andrew Monasterio hitting .243 with a homer and 4 RBIs, and the pitch is waved at. He's got another strikeout. Boy, that devastating curveball of his. Second strikeout, 2 down here in the second. Here's Blake Perkins, switch hitter in left field today. He'll swing it left-handed. 2 outs, nobody on, no score. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on a curveball. Aaron Savali's got it going today, doesn't he? 3 strikeouts, no score. Corbin Burns to face Josh Naylor. We are scoreless in the bottom of the second. Naylor, he's having an all-star season.
Ooh, well, there's a drive, right field. Back goes Anderson. Still going back. Goodbye! An 8-pitch at bat for Josh Naylor. Ends up with a home run to right center field. His 10th of the year and his 57th run batted in, and it puts the Guardians on top 1-0.
And Josh Naylor's incredible run continues. He is hitting over 400 the last 22 games. And it's 1-0 Cleveland on the Josh Naylor home run.
Joey Wiemer. Joey at first. He's got himself a leadoff single.
That'll bring up Christian Yelich, single to center to start this game.
And a line drive, base hit into the gap. Wiemer's going to be running around third. They're going to try and score him. The relay will not happen. Brewers have tied it on an RBI double by Christian Yelich.
And just like that, the Brewers tie the ball game up after the home run from Naylor, and all of a sudden the Brewers come back here.
Nobody out. Here's Owen Miller. Fly ball hit into right field, backing up Arias back over his head. That's going to hit off the base of the right field fence. Yelich around third. He'll score. Throw comes into second. Miller might have been out, but the shortstop Rosario couldn't handle the throw, and Owen is safe. It's a go-ahead RBI double, and the Brewers have a 2-1 lead in the third. Welcome back to Cleveland, Owen Miller. First pitch he saw there from Savale, and he drove it to the opposite field. Just had Yelich done the pitch before. And the batter will be Rowdy Tellez. Miller at second, the 0-2. Line drive ripped into right center field for a base hit. That one is played on a hop by Arias, but around third comes Miller. He will score the 3rd run of the inning. Rowdy Tellez stops it first with a run-scoring single, and the Brewers having a good go of it here in the 3rd. They've got a 3-1 lead, and that one on a 2-strike pitch. It was a curveball that hung right up in the happy zone for Rowdy Tellez.
3 in the books. Milwaukee 3, Cleveland 1.
And now the Brewers have it working again. First and third, nobody nobody out, already leading 3-1. Weimer singled his first time up.
There goes the runner for second. Pitch, swing and a miss. Throw through to second base, and not in time. Perkins was safe. Then his hand came off the bag, but he got it back in there in time. A stolen base for Blake Perkins, staying at third. Monasterio, still nobody out. The Guardians are thinking about a challenge on that call, and Terry Francona is going to ask him to do it. The umpires in New York are going to take a look.
They might have gotten the glove to him before he got back to the bag, but I don't think there's any evidence.
Perkins did a little swim move after his hand became disengaged with second base. It was the second baseman Jimenez trying to tag him. It's a big call, too, because if Perkins is safe, he got second and third, nobody out, and a chance at another big inning.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. Runner is out. Cleveland will retain their challenge.
And I mean, it is by a millisecond that the glove gets on the left hand right as the right hand is getting to the bag, and maybe just a moment before it.
And so now you've got Monasterio at third, but one out. The infield comes all the way in on a 1-2 count to Joey Weimer. The 3-2 pitch. Fly ball hit into left. Should be deep enough to get the runner in as Stephen Kwan settles underneath it, makes the catch, momentum coming forward, and makes a good strong throw to the plate, but Monasterio is in there. Slides, no tag applied by Naylor. It's a sacrifice fly for Weimer, and the Brewers add run number 4. 4-1 in the fourth.
As we go to the bottom of 6, 4-1 Crew. Ramirez works a walk, and that's how the 6th inning will begin against Burns. One away now with a man at first for Andres Jimenez.
In the air, right center field, and is going, and is going to short hop the wall. Around third, flying home is Jose Ramirez. The throw to the plate is not nearly in time. Jimenez in the third with an RBI triple, and that's now his 4th triple of the year.
And it's a 4-2 ball game. And so Cleveland now has cut the lead to 2, and they've got a runner at third with one out here in the 6th. Outside, he walked Tyler Freeman, and now Will Brennan will bat with the runners at the corners. The set, the pitch, and it bounces to the backstop. The wild pitch will score Jimenez and put Freeman to second. He keeps running. He goes all the way to third. Boy, Caratini took his time going to the backstop to get that wild pitch, and Freeman alertly never stopped running. And now the tying run's 90 feet from home.
2 walks and a triple in the inning, along with a wild pitch now.
Infield in the pitch. Swing and a little looper into left field. Coming on Perkins. It drops. It's a base hit. He pulled up short. And the RBI single to left by Brennan. And we've got a tie ball game just like that. 3 runs across here in the 6th. Perkins came charging in at the last moment. He held up and then played it into a single. Cleveland's got a chance to walk it off. 4-4 in the middle of the 9th.
Williams an out away from getting this one to extra innings. And why not? It's been a great series between these two teams.
Here's Ahmed Rosario. 4-4 in the 9th. He's 1 for 4 with a double. A swing and a long drive to deep left field. This one is going to be caught on the run by Perkins. And we've got extra innings. Cleveland and Milwaukee 4-4 after 9. Number 9 hitter Joey Weimer begins the inning at second. You better pay attention to him. Here's Owen Miller, 1 for 4 today. RBI double to right center.
And the pitch driven out towards left field. Backing up onto the warning track. Kwan can't get it. It's off the top of the fence. Weimer's going to come in and score. Miller slides in safely, and the Brewers have the lead. Owen Miller missed a home run by a mere couple of feet.
Brewers have a 5-4 lead in the 10th. Owen Miller with a pair of RBI doubles today. 1 to right center, and then pounded that one to left center. Well, Cleveland's got to score 1 to tie it and 2 to walk it off. 5-4 Milwaukee.
Back-to-back punch-outs against the 2 most potent Cleveland batters for Piguero to begin the bottom of the 10th inning. Ramirez chasing, Naylor chasing, 2 out, and 1 more big one needed. Popped him up, foul coming off the mask, the catcher Caratini. He's got a play right next to the batter's box. Caratini squeezes it and the ball game is over. Elvis Peguero's first major league save was a fantastic one. And Owen Miller is the hero in his return to Cleveland. Brewers win it 5-4 in 10, and they've taken the series from the Guardians.